Maydwell in 5 is a weekly microlearning podcast hosted by Jonathan Maydwell, a learning and development strategist with over 15 years of experience helping people and organizations grow. Each 5-minute episode explores one focused idea across learning, leadership, and human growth, blending real stories, reflection, and actionable insight. Rooted in the belief that learning is about coming home to yourself, the show invites listeners to pause, think, and reconnect with purpose, people, and data that actually matters. It's a space for curiosity, clarity, and continuous growth, one reflection at a time. Conflict is often framed as disruption, something to resolve quickly so work can continue. But in practice, it reveals something more. It exposes gaps in clarity, signals where trust is fragile, and shows where people care enough to engage. That realization came through experience. Years ago, I led a large-scale learning transformation that required alignment across a wide network of stakeholders. Different priorities surfaced quickly, and pressure built from multiple directions. Collaboration was necessary, but the tension was inevitable. My instinct was to move fast, resolve the issue, and maintain momentum. But the same tensions kept returning. Something deeper was being missed. Over time, a pattern became clear. Disagreement pointed to misalignment. Silence signaled hesitation. Recurring issues revealed something unresolved beneath the surface. Conflict wasn't slowing the work. It was showing where the work needed to evolve. That understanding deepened in another environment. Concerns were raised, feedback was acknowledged, but follow-through was inconsistent. The gap between intention and experience became visible, and trust shifted. That experience clarified something essential. Conflict is not defined by tension alone. It is defined by how consistently it is navigated. So, how do we lead through conflict in a way that strengthens both people and outcomes? Start with clarity. When tension rises, return to purpose. What are we trying to achieve, and why does it matter? Purpose creates direction when tension creates noise. Next, move to reflection. Conflict is experienced through people, not processes. What looks like resistance may be uncertainty. Listen to understand, not to respond. Ask questions and create space for perspective. Finally, move to growth. Use data to bring clarity to what you are seeing. Look for patterns in feedback, engagement, and performance. This is where leadership becomes visible. Consistency, clarity, follow-through. Take a moment this week to reflect. What is your current conflict revealing? Not the surface issue, but what's underneath it. Choose one moment this week to lead differently. Return to purpose, listen for perspective, and look for patterns. Then, act on what you learn. If this resonates, share your reflection on LinkedIn or bring it into your next team conversation. This has been your Maydwell in 5 for the week of March 30th. Let's keep building learning cultures that grow with purpose, are guided by people, and are informed by data.